Roger, congratulations. That's your 8th title at your hometown tournament. Now, before the final, the fans were expectant of another classic Federer Del Potro, classic encounter. You certainly gave that to them, didn't you, today?
Yeah, I think Juan Martín and myself, we really gave it all we had. I think we're both tired from a long season, plus he's been playing, I think, 4 straight weeks now, and very successful. So we tried to give it all we had. The crowds really enjoyed themselves, and at the end, there was always got to be a winner, unfortunately, in tennis. But I think we both can be very happy with the week today.
You said in the first set that you wanted to go out and play against Juan Martín as you had in Shanghai, the last time you met. What did that mean, and did it go according to plan?
Conditions are different here, I don't think we served both as well as we did in Shanghai. I think maybe the level was a little bit more consistent, in Shanghai. Here it was a bit more up and down, but because it was up and down, I think it was more exciting with the fans, and it was emotional as well. I was getting frustrated, so was he, because he had chances, I had chances, and at the end, really either one should have or could have won. So I think either one who lost today, this time Juan Martín is going to look back and think, how in the world did I end up losing this match? That's what I was feeling for most of the match myself. So it was an emotional match, but a good one, I think, for the fans.
Yeah, I mean, it was a fantastic battle out there. You both, forehands, serves, neither one of you wanting to let the other take charge, take control. And that tone was set in the first 2 games of the first set, and that continued all the way through, didn't it?
Yeah, no, I think we went through phases where we really had some great shots, great shot making, good domination as well, and then sometimes, just some poor mistakes. But that's when the pressure is high. That just happens, And I think our serving was a little bit up and down, especially mine. So I don't know. Look, we tried our best. I tried to stay on the offensive, but like I said before the match, it's difficult against Juan Martín because he has a really good first serve and a great forehand. So he's always going to try to take charge of the point.
Now, at the start of the 3rd set, he broke, then you broke back consecutively. Do you think that was the moment when you finally saw some light? Did you sense that was the moment that you were taking control?
Yeah, I mean, I thought for a second that, here I am again, messed it all up, and he's going to maybe pull away with it. But I stayed actually really calm and was able to play some good games, to stay in the match, break back and break again. And then once I was in the lead, honestly, that's the best I felt throughout the whole, match today. All of a sudden, I realized from the baseline exactly how I needed to play. Juan Martín maybe a step slow, but I was really able to take advantage of that fact and just bring it home at the end. It was a wonderful feeling, and I'm just so happy to have won here in Basel again. Fantastic
victory. Your 7th title of the season. Your wonderful year continues.
It really does continue. I'm surprised that I've had the season that I've had. Last year I didn't win any titles at all, so I'm just very happy that I'm healthy, or kind of healthy, so I can actually play at this level, time and time again. But I need to play a reduced schedule if I want to be successful, because I do feel, the miles that are on my body after all these hundreds and thousands of matches that I've played, but it was all worth it. I had a great match today and was able to win my 7th title of the season, which is wonderful.
Now, you also said before the final that tonight you would decide whether you're going to go and play the tournament in Paris. Have you made that decision yet?
Yeah, I'm very disappointed to announce that I won't be playing Paris, so I feel bad for all my friends and fans in Paris. I love playing there. It's one of my favorite places to play, actually, to be honest. Bercy and Roland Garros, and now it's the 4th time in a row that I'm missing either one of those tournaments, but my body needs healing. I need to be careful I don't make the same mistake like last year and just overplay, and at the end nobody wins. I get hurt or I don't play at all anymore next season. I really would like to stay healthy from here going forward, and Basel is such an important place, in my heart and in my calendar, that it's always it's a tough one because it's on the back end of the schedule sandwich between the World Tour finals and Basel. So, I would like to say I'm sorry, and I hope I'll be there next year.